Spent 10 years in prison.
But he's spent the last 2 starting over, embracing his new life. Makia Turner joins us in the studio with more on Maynard's road to redemption. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. He's so grateful. Maynard ran into trouble with the law over drugs just over a decade ago. He was released from jail in 2015. I caught up with him outside of Zion Church Sunday to learn how he managed to start over and to also hear a message he has for others who can only dream of a second chance too. The freedom to do something as simple as this, having dinner with family at a local restaurant, is something 53-year-old Lawrence Maynard will never take for granted again. He captured this happy moment on his cell phone, and he's still making memories.
First time I saw my son in a suit after 10 years of just seeing him t-shirts and jeans, I thought he was an FBI agent. My mind, it's almost, the incarceration stops you in time.
Maynard was in his early 40s when he was locked up for illegal drug activity. He struggled with addiction for years, one that affected him at home, then work. He was a homeowner, father of 2, married and employed, so on the outside, many wondered what happened. What was your mindset at the time when you started to make these bad decisions and it led to incarceration?
I wasn't really grateful for the wife that I have, the children that I had, the stability at home. I was more so reaching for some kind of adrenaline rush, whereas every day was exciting. I didn't want anything to be plain.
But not even a year into time alone behind bars, Maynard knew he needed change. When was that turning point for you? When did you realize you began to change?
After I got over the guilt, I took the responsibility of saying, I made that happen, I can make something better happen.
And that's what he did. Maynard met frequently with members of the prison ministry at Zion Church in Glen Arden, but spent most of that time with the beloved Reverend McKinley Battle.
Reverend Battle mentored me for months, and from the first time we talked, that change, I think, began then from the inside out, even though I didn't know it.
But he's grateful for the new beginning, and though it took therapy, prayer, and much family support, he knows a second chance for others to get it right is possible too.
Everybody goes through challenges, and the challenges are what shape us. If a mountain was easy to climb, you know, you'd slide back down. But the rocks and everything help you to hold on and to climb further.
And Mike and Jan, Maynard is a truck driver, but still dreams of starting his own business in construction and trucking sometime soon. When you speak to him, guys, you can really feel just how thankful he is to have his life back. And unlike some people, he was actually able to pick up where he left off for the most part when it came to family and part of his career.
I cannot imagine being away from Patrick and Molly for 10 years.
But I love that he's telling a story. Everyone should have a second chance. And I love what he said about the mountain, because he's so right. There has to be rocks for you to climb up so you don't slide back
right
down.
Yep.
So good for him.
Good story. Good story,
for
Makia.
him.
So happy for him, and of course we wish him the best.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks so much, Makia, for bringing us that story.
All right, let's talk weather now. The rain's moving out, right, Allison?
Yeah.